You know what's funny? My dad described it. So when my bio dad met my adopted dad being having the sense of humor he does, they're like, so, they were like, so, did it cause difficulties, him being, autistic and not knowing about it for a while? And my dad just leans over and goes, you guys owe us big time. Because I was a little difficult myself.
Yeah.
Like,
No, Leo's just like fucking.
like I actually locked myself in a bathroom once because I really didn't want to go to school. I was having trouble with bullies, and I'm just like, fuck this shit. And my mom called the to get one of the truant officers up, and it's this big guy with tattoos and shit. And apparently he knocks on the door and is like, hey, why don't I go to school? I want to talk to you or whatever. And apparently I opened the door, looked him up and down, and said, at his tattoos, and said, you're going to get hepatitis, and then slammed the door shut again. And after a little while, the guy just comes back to my mom and he goes, ma'am, there's not much I can do here.
How long are you playing your stream? Grizz is asking.
A couple of hours. Well, it's been 30 minutes, about an hour and a half. Hour and a half after this.
Yeah, sorry, I've been multitasking and not.
Grizz sent me a cat gif and then asked what I was doing.
I'm currently working on setting up this machine, and setting up a new computer is always fun, but there's always a lot to do.
That's fair.
Do you get that? Like, do you ever do that where you're like, oh, I'm so looking forward to customizing my device?
Do you guys like get that feeling like, damn, I wish my character was real so I could pet them? I don't feel that way.
Oh, very much.
I wish I could pet kitties and get bitten by them, probably. Yeah.
Well, and
that's what they.
hits at a weird intersection of is an OC but also a Sona, like a weird middle ground.
Darwin's kind of there though. I think he's more of an OC. He originally was just a straight up self-insert, but over time I realized it was more fun to have him be his own thing.
Yeah.
As to play off
sense.
Leia with instead of just being me but cat.
They are fun together.
Yeah. Kitty.
Oh, I just realized my mic has like zero, outside of like Discord's native, has like zero mic like normalizing. So sorry if my voice is too loud or too quiet.
It's
Perfectly
pretty
fine.
loud, yeah. I had to turn you down a fair bit on my end.
Oh goodness, I'm sorry.
Okay.
For me, you're perfectly fine.
Yeah, same for me. You don't tell me that. It would just be a weird audio thing.
Well, Linux audio is famously a jerk to work with.
I joked while
Like-
you were gone that it wouldn't be a stream if Kit didn't have audio problems on these ones.
That's true. I don't even need Linux for that.
The next audio likes jorking you around.
Well, it's funny because Pulse Audio was the default for Linux, but it was just so reviled that like they invented Pipewire almost out of spite.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. I'm gonna be right back. I need to use the bathroom.
Okay.
Actually, as long as we're taking a second, I probably will as well.
Okay.
So
I know. I
we're-
should probably be watching this on your stream,
if you want to, that'd be
so
fine.
that I'm getting you views instead of watching on Discord.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you.
You're getting kitty deal. You are being watched.
Kitty in my walls.
You are never free from being watched by your friends.
Of course, I'd end up getting on the wrong side of 2 Chaos Terminators and it doesn't shoot.
Unfortunate.
By the way, don't you love how I got Kraken ammo and immediately had to waste it because 2 fucking ambles appeared? That's just fucking good.
They were like, you want to have good ammo? Nah, we're wrecked. We'll need wagon.
Let me enjoy my fishing.
Eastern.
Nice. Predilection to kill increase. Model of virtue of the resting golden bow. Genders that would give their lives if painless and was televised. Nice. It's not about the merchandise. So serene, the blue, the blue and green from outer space. Y'all could make it work. Such a happy place. To broker,
What song is this?
to broker peace, no painting. They're all much more. Oh, this is from To Be Hero X. Some of all our hearts to go and capture all their hearts. You are the teacher, fight, shine like a sapphire to guide us. Wisdom is just in your name. You're fighting for justice to take us higher. Pretty good. So many just misunderstood. Lost in the wood, find a way. There's a fucking nerdling behind that small bit of rock.
I have returned
Oh.
with a new drink. And also I reheated a steak patty because I'm kind of feeling hungry.
That's fair. Aragon, let's through the night.
Sarah Connor.
Guide us with your beacon of light. Aragon, let's through the night. Guide us with your beacon of light. It's funny how Hero X, the show that was made in China, all of the songs that they have are all in English.
Probably because there's an international audience. Easier to
Well, it was made with the intention of selling it internationally and stuff. Fun fact, the original Ultraman was only made in color because they knew if they made it in color, then it would be easier to get an American company to import it.
let's see.
Yeah. Because in 1966, color televisions were pretty prominent in America already. But in Japan, in 1966, color TVs weren't very common yet, so a lot of Japanese TV productions weren't made in color.
Let's see.
But Ultraman was made in color because they're like, well, if we make it in color, we can sell it to America easier.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable.
That's also why Speed Racer was in color. Because hey, if it's in color, that means it's an easier sell to an American distributor.
Makes sense. My sleep schedule's such a mess right now.
Yeah.
I'm having a kitty sleep schedule again where I'm mostly awake in the mornings and the evenings.
I see.
I was asleep from like 9 p.m. to like 12 a.m. last night, around something like that. Woke up, stayed up until like 9 a.m. and fell asleep until 3 p.m. And now I'm awake again. So I'm literally awake at dawn and dusk, and I'm cat now.
You have activated full cat mode.
I have become
Oh no, there's a spider in Kit's bathroom.
Oh no.
Oh no. So terrible.
Time to activate Exterminatus.
Just get Leia over, she'll eat it.
Exterminatus in Kit's bathroom.
Just get a cat over there, they'll eat it. It'll be good. Perfectly fine.
Cat will eat spider. Problem solved.
Ooh, Vengeance Launcher.
My dog has eaten bugs before. Just pick them up off the ground and toss them around like a toy for eating them.
Cats actually in the wild did regularly eat bugs because they were an easy source of nutrients. I'm talking about like the African wild cat, like the domesticated version. Though even obviously house cats still do it too.
Away, in the jungle, the mighty jungle, the lion sleeps tonight.
Funny that.
Yeah.
Funny that lions and house cats, you could find them together in the same place. Well, not house cats, but like the African wildcat, the proto house cat.
Yeah.
And by the African wildcats literally just look like tabbies. Like, unless you look really close, like they have like slightly longer legs. That's like the only difference.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they just look like tabbies. You could not. Zero, are you going to say something? Sorry.
Right now I'm just trying to purge this room.
Thank you. Excellent. Immense. I think I've shared videos of them before, and of African wildcats in the sea server. They are super cute. I mean, I guess of course they're super cute. They're basically just house cats, but you know.
Fucking white toad.
Yeah.
Sure, I have everything. We're moving. Because this is a lot of shit that I have to do.
Yes.
Oh man, people posting good shit of Mina the Hollower.
Uh-huh. It's to be expected because it's supposed to come out this Halloween.
Excellent.
Ah shit, you're still alive?
Excellent. Very good, yes.
Oh, is that the mouse game?
Yes.
I see.
Mouse who does not wear pants.
With whips.
Don't let a certain cat pee near her. Are there cats in that game?
I don't know. I actually do not know.
And there's a lot of songs that I really like on 2B Pro X. I think every single one of them that's on the channel are all bangers.
Yeah.
Like one of the ones I really like is, unfortunately I haven't remembered as much of the lyrics as I have for as for Paragon. Paragon was the song I was singing. It's a song to use that's represent the number 10 hero, Nice. Yes, Nice, the perfect hero.
Nice.
Fuck off, nerdling. I took way too much. Because I was caught in a freaking... Because I was caught in a fucking choke point.
Unfortunate.
So yeah, Nice, the perfect hero, and who has a nemesis named Wreck.
I see.
The perfect representation of the Treeman Corporation.
Mm-hmm.
You know that there's a problem immediately when you mention the fact that a hero is connected to a corporation.
Mm-hmm.
You immediately notice there's going to be problems.
That does seem to be a common occurrence in these type of stories.
Hmm. Yay, happy to have the Vengeance Launcher, which means Terminators, which means as long as I have ammo for this thing, Terminators are actually more reasonable to deal with now.
That's good.
I'm gonna share the cat thing for trade things.
What about me and cats now?
I said I'm gonna share the cat thing you put in voice text. Yeah, I've shared it.
like the Tom. So they like the Tom Fishbach kitty.
Yes. Here's your little guy. Kitty.
It's supposed to be a girl.
The snap is cute too, but I am a house cat enjoyer.
I am a snupping player.
Sorry, Tommy's a little upset after all.
There's the
Okay.
fox. Oh,
I can't believe that level was only 30 minutes.
Hey,
20 minutes.
did you conquer the spider?
He was in the tub, so I just grabbed the shower head and started humming the Mario slide theme.
Oh, jeez.
But yeah.
What would you do if you found? What would you do if you found a kitty in your tub?